GTA 6 has been officially delayed to May 26, 2026. We found this out actually yesterday. I wanted to make a video about this yesterday, but I just didn't have the time because just life stuff and just like, working and everything. I just didn't have the time to sit down and talk about this. And also doing community college, so also doing that. Just a bunch of stuff in my life that I have to handle and do while also juggling this YouTube channel. But yeah, man, the game is officially delayed. I'm really not, I am kind of, it's interesting because when I first found out about this information, I was like a little surprised, and I was like, in my head, I was like, wow, I really was right about this. Unfortunately, I was right about this because I feel like a lot of other people who play video games and just know the gaming industry inside out. I think a lot of us thought that this game was not gonna come out this year. And I don't know. For me, I obviously, would have loved for this game to come out this year, obviously, and I'm sure many other people would have loved that too. But that's just not how things turned out, man. So we actually got this information in the form of a Twitter post, or I guess an X post if you want to be specific about it. I'm gonna have the post up on screen so you could follow along with me as I read it. But the post reads as follows: Grand Theft Auto 6 is now coming May 26, 2026. Grand Theft Auto 6 is now set to release on May 26, 2026. We are very sorry that this is later than you expected. The interest and excitement surrounding the new Grand Theft Auto has been truly humbling for our entire team. We want to thank you for your support and your patience as we work to finish the game. With every game we have released, the goal has always been to try and exceed your expectations, and Grand Theft Auto 6 is no exception. We hope you understand that we need this extra time to deliver at the level of quality you expect and deserve. We look forward to sharing more information with you soon. Sincerely, Rockstar Games. So, yeah, man. The game has been delayed. Not surprised at all about this. And, it makes sense if you just look back at just like the track record, just like the previous... Just even like the previous game, Red Dead Redemption 2. If you look at the, I guess the development history of that game, you come to see that, I don't know if I'm 100% right on this, but that game was originally supposed to release fall of 2017, and it got delayed to spring of 2018, and then it got delayed again to I guess October of 2018, and that's when the game officially released. And so yeah, man, Rockstar just has a history. I mean, they've delayed, GTA 5 I think had a delay or two at one point. I don't know if GTA 4 had any delays, but that game probably had delays. Rockstar is just known for delaying their games, and honestly, yeah, it sucks that we have to wait even longer now to play this game. But it's like the post. Read. Like, they're doing this to make sure that this is the best. Because this is the hugest game of all time. Not even the hugest game of all time. The hugest entertainment thing of all time. That how much I can't even imagine the pressure that the developers at Rockstar must be experiencing right now, just from the sheer amount of hype that surrounds this game. And so yeah, man, it makes sense that they would delay it because you need to make sure that this is the best game that you can deliver day one. You don't want like obviously I've heard like this, like some people say that this game is too big to fail, and I think that's absolutely true. But I truly do think that like when it comes to Rockstar Games, there is a level of quality that we just expect from them, whether you know they like it or not. This is the expectations for them, and the quality for their games are at such a high standard. They really can't really afford to have like a freaking like a Cyberpunk 2077 situation where like that game was super hyped up and then it came out super busted. But I mean, and that game, you know, had to come back, and it's obviously doing better now. But like, I don't think Rockstar Games wants like a situation like that to happen to them. So, you know, I'm not surprised that this game got delayed at all. In terms of like the other developers that were like worried about, that were basically worried about their games, like, you know, being too close to, like, you guys could literally like, you know, you guys are like good now. Like there were probably so many developers that like when they heard this information, they were like, they literally like wipe their forehead of all the sweat they of all the sweat they had. They were like, whoo, we don't gotta worry about GTA 6 this year, guys. So you know, we can go ahead and release our game now. It'll be fine. Like there are probably so many developers that are so glad that this game is not coming out this year, because you know they're actually able to put out their game without worrying about if GTA 6 is gonna like, you know, freaking come out at the same time and just absolutely dominate. In terms of the pricing for this game, I have also kind of noticed that like some people are thinking now, since this game is coming out next year now, that this game will probably be $80, and I honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if this game comes out and it's $80 now, especially with like all these price hikes and everything. They're probably like, that's probably maybe one of the main reasons, like, you know, they want to like, you know, have, you know, everyone complain about the pricing of like video games right now, and then maybe next year people won't be as like mad about it, so like people will just accept that GTA 6 will probably be $80. I mean, do I still think this game will be $100? I mean, there is like, I guess, a possibility. I'm just like, I know some people say that this game could be $100, but I just don't see. I mean, obviously, I mean, you know, price it at a higher price point, people will obviously still buy this game, but I just feel like there's just no. I mean, this game is gonna sell, even if this game is like, I don't know, $50 or $60, it's still gonna sell like millions upon millions upon millions, like billions of copies. Like, you know, so I really don't feel that, you know, making the game even more expensive is like that important, to be honest. Like, well, do I think this game is going to be $80 now? I mean, considering that this game is coming out next year, I do think that, but I mean, I don't know. I would be a little surprised if they put it at $100, but like, you know, I guess anything is possible nowadays. So I mean, like, so yeah, man. In terms of if I think this game will get delayed again, there is a possibility that this game could get delayed again to like late 2026. Would that suck? Yeah, definitely that would suck. But there is definitely a possibility. I mean, like I said, the last game that Rockstar put out, Red Dead Redemption 2, that had like 2 delays. So I mean, I just wouldn't be surprised if they delayed this game again, because like I said, this is probably the biggest game just to date. This is the biggest game of all time. So I don't think Rockstar Games wants this game to fail. They want this game to succeed day one. They want this game to be very successful. So you know, I wouldn't be surprised if they delayed it again, just so they could, you know, make the, because you know they want to make sure this is the best experience for, you know, gamers out there. So you know, yeah. But yeah, man. Leave down in the comment section below what you think of Rockstar delaying GTA 6 to 2026. Are you sad about the game not coming out this year? Are you not surprised about this? Leave all your thoughts down in the comment section below. And yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, and I will catch you guys on the next one. So yeah, bye.